portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Can you hear me now? Let me check. Yep, you should be able to hear me now. I see it. How's Erica? All right. I need to get back to that. There we go. What'd you make for dinner, Erica? Ken's good. I'm really good. Looks like my mic's louder tonight. Is that true? That would be really good. The Brussels sprouts I can't do. It gives me gout. I love Brussels sprouts, especially with some. Traeger used to make like a brown sugar whiskey seasoning. I do it butter and bacon on Brussels sprouts. Oh man, they were so good.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I think they're in here. Oh, there's probably is one in here, if I remember right.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, I love them and asparagus, but I just can't eat them anymore. They just tear me up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio.
I don't know what I'm gonna have. It may be bowl of cereal night. Or I might make a sandwich.
I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there.
Revelio.
Several, in fact. I just wondered if you would have loved. And why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can find a dead person to look at. She's a little...
Accio.
My uncle knows Kabbalah. I'd say I'm well fed.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Usually means you could see one.
Revelio.
I can see one.
Revelio.
See if it says it again when I come in here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Got the one in there.
Revelio.
What have you been up to today?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I already got the one in here, so. Oh, I got a better scarf. Check out them shades.
Revelio.
Whole lot of nothing. Just cooked and cleaned. Everyone's asleep now. Some me time's always good.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio.
I think this was supposed to get you to go all the way around the castle, but
I'll practice doing a loop then.
little stutters in this game are bad sometimes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
We got the one up here. What did I miss? Must have been going outside.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see it.
Accio.
What's up, Elena? You finally made it.
Wish I brought that out.
Now you two girls can catch up. My name isn't changed. It's still Ken. It's just got a bunch of crap behind it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Take the gobstones back. Then we'll go to the common room. Oh, yours changed? Yours says Elena 514 to me. YouTube did a bunch of things because of the European Union law changes. So I don't know if that affected us all. Then you have to sign in different on your
Heard
TV.
defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Common
may I
sense.
have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so
It's
much
not a
fun
fine idea.
together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
We didn't have one of those. We needed one of those. Now we've got this fancy little ribbed for her pleasure thing on my wand. How have you been, Elena?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
What we got for quests? We'll go do this one. Yeah, just look at the map. We need to go there. Travel there.
Future champion coming through.
Future champion. Did you hear that?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today.
The
It
final
all comes
round.
down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Who should we duel with, ladies? Sebastian?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Accio. Stupid. Incendio. Hey. Accio. That's all you've got? Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Come on. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Like a winner.
Stupefy. Accio. Accio! Leviosa! There goes my way. Leviosa! Accio!
I'm the one!
Expelliarmus!
I did it.
I could never duel like that.
I did it.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Won the tournament.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
We got one more thing to do here.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it!
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
I did it. I beat it.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Now we gotta go to quests and that one. Anything in here?
Revelio.
Nope. World map. Hogsmeade map. Soon we'll get a broom, and then we can fly places. I think we're going to start the headless hunt. You two aren't very chattative tonight. Oh, we gotta go around this.
Accio!
Oh, it's a cat. I thought I could pick something up there. You don't need to be sorry. We petted the cat. They're raising their pumpkins.
Who lived here, I wonder?
It's a gammy or something.
We beat up the poachers.
Revelio.
Can't put it on yet.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Hello.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
That sounds horrible.
Somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
We'll see about that.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Witchum. Patronus charm.
Expecto Patronum! That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince
I
them
can't
they
even
should
cast
send them
spells.
off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer.
I had my way. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you. You don't scare me.
Nobody in there either.
Little of what you should know at Hogwarts. That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Dark cloud. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks?
While you guys watch this, I'm gonna get some tea.
Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
In the boggy field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
That was spooky.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
We're gonna steal her money. Find that What Jackdaw left for Anne?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It's always dangerous. Are you sleeping, Erica and Elena?
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio! Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No, that's not it.
Watching The Price is Right. Playing Candy Crush. You're just really multitasking tonight.
Oh, that's done something. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw.
Couldn't outwit
Now, where's
me.
the clue you left behind? Revelio.
I knew there was a chest in here. Ooh, we got a new outfit. Got to play Ken doll for a minute. Looks like we're going to the Forbidden Forest.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not well. So what should we do? You ruined her life, or not well? Waiting on a choice from chat. Ruined life or not well? Not well? Oh, you want to spare his feelers? All right.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Forbidden Forest. It's not very scary in here, unfortunately. I thought it'd be scarier.
The Ministry ought to relax their... Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
We'll go beat these guys up. Look, it's Elk Erica. That's a bull elk. That's a big one. I wish I would have seen one like that. Gotta beat up these guys.
Stop right there!
Beat all these guys, but no one's around. Found my first thingy. Disarming 2. Think I can. That in here. Nope. Gear? No. No, those are for clothing. That's right.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. Much better protection, if you ask me. If it isn't Laura Treadwell's precious little guy. You dare slay one of my own!
Potato! Expelliarmus!
I got him. Doesn't do nothing. They're not reindeer. Reindeer are caribou.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
French.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
I killed them all.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio.
Clearing spider webs.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Stupefy.
I won't rest until...
Accio!
No!
Levioso! Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw
Killed
has led me.
them all. A Wickham Wom portion.
I wonder how big this place is.
Big enough it needed a loading screen.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Nobody wanted visitors.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Once we go that way, it looks like. So we're going to go into the dead end. Look at all the spiders.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Accio! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Killed all the spiders. The gear slots are full. Could have sold all this stuff before we came in here. Found the big chest. Ooh. Got some new spectacles. But they're way better. Look at them. What do you think of them, Erica? Got some dragon eyes. That's a dead end up there, so we'll go see what's up here.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Incendio.
Spiders. I hate spiders. Well, didn't jump. Didn't jump.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Jackdaw was not very thorough. Got another scarf. But it's not as good as what we have on.
So can I.
Another puzzle. So we got 1, 2. Where's the third one? There's 3. Bing, bing, bing.
Remarkable.
And another door opens. Are we scared yet? That was creepy. See another chest.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
May as well.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Another chest.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I see another chest back here.
Incendio! An untouched chest.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw was not a very good explorer. Can't put him on yet.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Fighters don't like Incendio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
I don't think I can go through there. Can't.
Protego! Reparo!
Nope. Doesn't let me do it.
Accio! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
Got it them all. Leveled up so we can put that other gear on now. I think we had gloves too. Do we have an outfit that we couldn't do? Yep. Don't think we had a hat. We didn't. We have a scarf.
That's
Items are
odd.
full.
I'd have thought.
Items are full. We gotta find something green to delete.
Interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Get some gloves.
Accio!
Got another scarf.
Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Jackdaw was not very thorough.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Killed them all. Nope. Big spiders.
Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Right. So now we got one there, one there, one there. Ding! You see there was a knight in there? Got another chest here.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
He just said Jackdaw's a scrub.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Hey look, there's Jackdaw.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Your slots are full. Put on our new stuff. Looks like I'm wearing long handles.
Levioso! Protect! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Spelling out the sort of song, you brutes. Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
That was easy.
What's happening?
More magic.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
They just wanted me to walk back and forth.
What is this place?
Look at them spectacles. We have met the first trial.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am.
Would you wear those
surprised to see
glasses?
Someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ooh, what do we want to put talents into? All right. Guess where we are now? Just guess.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Now we have the map chamber. But guess where we are? You know where we are, Erica?
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Oh, you're
I
back
wonder
at
when
Hogwarts.
Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my class.
Revelio.
I didn't mean...
Revelio.
In your night clothes. I hope Black doesn't see you. The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
What do we got for quests? Hey, we can finally get our broom. What did that say? I didn't read it. Fire. An Endurance potion and a Maxima potion, and use them simultaneously. Acquire a Focus potion. Well, we need to go to Hogsmeade and sell a bunch of stuff anyway.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. For now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, that was where I wanted to be.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I believe I already have one of those. But we will get one just in case.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Alright, so now we need to use them. Use a focus potion. That one.
Excellent.
Look at me. I'm a rock. Hogwarts map. Gotta go quests. Hey, map.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
While you watch
please
cutscene,
welcome
get more
a
tea.
new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
School property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
We fly around.
Resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem... but I'm getting... We haven't properly... Am I right in...
Can't...
A bit of it. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
I was trying to beat Slick, but didn't happen.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
I'm out of speed boost. You want to fly?
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Nowhere.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Better judgment in the future.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Don't do that. But okay, go ahead and do that.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Potions class.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside.
With a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should
Good
be
morning,
ready to learn
Natasha.
to pulso.
How
Let's
did you
see what
sleep?
can do.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Good. I'm glad you slept well. Hogsmeade? You want to come do mine now, Erica?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew weavers available. Ember
Come on
Dash,
over.
silver arrows. Wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be
I'd say
pleased.
Elena could come,
They're all
but she can't make it
exceptional, both
past the
in
river.
quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Dark lightning. I don't think they do any better. So we'll go with the Ember Dash.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
First things first.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable...
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang, or I used to go my... constantly complaining. If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
Here are the... She's a...
Gotta get out of Hogwarts or Hogsmeade so I can fly. Now I gotta fly. We'll travel here. Cut down half the distance.
always liked that Pippin.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll
He's
not
kind
give
of
him the benefit of my hard
bitchy.
work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Nothing really good.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Back and forth we go across the map.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we got for quests? Of acquirement. Map. Hogwarts map. Fast travel again.
They not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it,
Down the stairs. They're funny, aren't they?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
You're driving? Dropping the kids off at school?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Why does my character have such bad posture? He like leans forward all the
This
time.
presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
Can't you keep it
Give
down?
you an
Some of
opportunity
us
to
are trying to
explore on
rest.
your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Levioso. Depulso. Levioso.
Like I've been in here before. Looks like you.
Hope this isn't as precarious
Ah,
as
this
it
is my
looks.
second time through, Natasha. It's pretty good.
No, not...
Expelliarmus!
Oh, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
My character doesn't have watermelons. Just you. Just you girls got the watermelons.
What was that? Was that a
This-
golden snitch?
It's a snitch.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio! Capolso! Accio! Capolso!
Get out of there. Stand up. Stand up, character. Enough. Oh, I missed that one.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Capolso! Accio! Capolso! Levioso!
I don't think I figured this out the last time I was in here either.
Capolso! Accio!
You can jump over that either. Nope, it's not high enough.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
That's another cutscene.
Yikes! Careful.
I'm gonna get tea.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Dimity.
The room of requirement will always be equipped. It's... Deke, you? Oh, that explains it then.
What?
Well, now it's time to focus on what you need.
Focus on
Just
what
close
you
your
need.
eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
See, look at him, hunched over
And
again.
it seems the room
Now he
has
stands up.
provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I think I'm going to call it there for the night. I appreciate you guys all stopping in. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back on again tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. Maybe I'll get back on a little later, Erica. I gotta go eat something.